Alright guys, here we go. So, my name is Chris, and this is really embarrassing for me. I am on my third week of testosterone cypionate because I was diagnosed with hypogonadism, however you say that. And the reason I was is because my test results came in and my testosterone is a 207 and my estrogen is less than 5, which if you have low testosterone for a while, then you'll have low estrogen as well. So that's normal that they're both low. So they prescribed me 200 milligrams of testosterone cypionate that I take once a week into the muscle, and then 50 units of HCG, which I take twice a week into my fat, which I got plenty of right now. So the reason I was diagnosed with this, or I went in to get checked, is feeling really groggy lately, really foggy. Like the last few years, when I try to talk to people, I just sound stupid, which I didn't realize was a symptom until he told me it was, and that made me feel better. So maybe I'm not as stupid as I thought I was. I don't know, I just couldn't form clear thoughts when I tried to start talking. I could think well, but when I started talking, it just sounded dumb. I'm sure right now is probably close to the same. But the main reason I went in is because my libido had just dropped to nothing over the last, 2 or 3 years, actually. I have to make sure nobody's here because I'm actually really embarrassed to talk about this. I was worried it would make me feel or make me seem less manly. Not producing testosterone, that is what makes us men. So it was pretty embarrassing for me, really embarrassing to tell my wife, but she's the one that actually insisted that I make this video and start this channel because she thinks a lot of guys would probably feel the same way, and nobody's really talking about that aspect of it. Everybody who you see online that wants to start taking testosterone is all about getting jacked, which I'm hoping that's a decent side effect. Because I do like to work out. I worked out on and off the last 10, 15 years. Whenever I have time and I work in my schedule. But I do gain fat really easily. So I'll gain 30 pounds and I'll lose 30 pounds at least once a year. It is getting a lot harder to lose the weight. It takes a lot longer. And the weight goes on really fast. Probably gained 30 pounds in 3 months on average. Once I just stopped exercising really hard. And I do manual labor. I own a renovation company, so I'm always on my feet and I'm always working. So it's not like I'm just sitting around all day. But I didn't realize that's also a side effect of low testosterone. So hopefully this will help keep the weight off. It won't keep the weight off, but it'll help me, when I do finally lose the weight, it'll be harder for it to come back. I'll retain more muscle. I've always been good at gaining muscle. It's just as soon as I stop lifting, it just goes away right away. It immediately goes away and my fat comes right back. So this is supposed to help maintain your body better. So I'm hoping how that goes. I did take a picture about 2.5 or 3 weeks ago when the morning after my first injection. And I had my third injection was on Saturday. So I'm 2.5 weeks in. I did just get back from vacation, so I was pretty bloated, but I'll see if I put those pictures up, just the side by side, just a 2-week difference. I did try to eat pretty clean starting a few weeks ago, and I have been working out 6 days a week. Given that, this may still seem a little misleading because I'm pretty sure I was bloated because we were on vacation for a week and we just got back. But as every week or two, I'll post another video more about how this is affecting me mentally and affecting my body and affecting my life, and we'll see how the changes go. The one thing my wife was concerned about was that she thought it would make me angry and messed up all the time, like I was on steroids or something. And that hasn't been the case at all. And actually, it's improved my mood. I was kind of irritable, especially around, I have 3 young kids, and sometimes it was just too overwhelming, and I would just get mad kind of easily. And it's actually kind of helped give me my, what's that called? There I go looking stupid again. I used to be really patient, is the word I was looking for. Like, no matter how annoying people were, I could just ignore it and move on. I had 4 little sisters growing up, so I was just constantly used to all the screaming. But, the last 6 months have gotten worse as far as the irritability goes. But that seems to be going away as well already. So, but anyways, if I can find that picture, I'll post it up here. And still fat, obviously. So don't be too critical. And don't tell my friends or family. Just keep it to yourself. So I have to take this because I'm pretty embarrassed about it. All right. So I'll see you guys in about a week. If you want me to show you how to do an injection, I can do that too. But it's pretty simple. I mean, you just stab yourself. That's about it. All right. I'll see you in a couple weeks, and that's it.